llama used to having you behind them. Now, for safety reasons today, I'm having my dad, Alan Stemper, hold ice cream for me. So that the crowd, he can get a little spooked. So he's just going to help me out. So again, once you get the harness on, you then should get your llama used to having you behind them. Start by standing behind your llama, holding the reins out straight in front of you, and practice ground driving. Ground driving is basically just pulling the cart pulling or steering your llama without the actual cart. Use verbal commands to help guide them. For instance, to make them go forward, say walk on. Walk on, ice cream. And you may have to give them a little push at first. To go right, simply say G and pull back on the right rein. G. To go left, say ha and pull back on the left rein. Ha. Walk on, ice cream. To stop your llama, simply say whoa and gently pull back on the reins. When you're training your llama, never let them stop to eat the grass. It can become a natural habit that's very difficult to break. Also, when you first start training a llama, you should have at least one more person with you, mostly for safety reasons. Once you think your llama has mastered ground driving, you then can try hooking up the cart. All carts are different. Some have 2 wheels, others have 4. Some are wood framed, others are metal. When looking for a good cart, you should try to find aluminum ones because they are lightweight, durable, and they don't rust as easily. This one is made of a lightweight steel material. Also, something to look for are larger wheels. Larger wheels provide more stability, so there's less likely a chance of tipping. And when putting the cart on, you want to move slowly. This may be a new concept for some llamas. When attaching the cart, you're going to want to take your shaft loops and hook them around the loops on the cart. You also want to make sure that it's level with the ground, so it's more balanced for them. After you're done doing that, you can take your traces. Again, your traces are what actually enable the llama to pull the cart. You simply connect them to this little knob. And remember to do it on both sides. Now, when you first put the cart on, you shouldn't get inside of it right away. It might spook them. Start by doing ground driving again. But every once in a while, shake the cart. Make them aware that it's behind them. Once you think your llama is used to the cart, you then can try getting inside of it. Now again, for safety reasons, I'm going to have my dad hold ice cream, just with the crowd and everyone here today. When you get into your cart, you're going to want to try to make sure that your weight is balanced on the axle. Remember to use the same techniques as ground driving when you're driving your llama. Lock on, ice cream. G. G. Now he might get a little spooked because the crowd starting out and you need equipment, the cost of a harness usually ranges from $200 to $250, and a good cart can range from $400 to $600. The time it takes to train a llama all depends on the llama itself and how much you work with them. It can take about 8 to 12 months, and I recommend working with them 30 to 45 minutes a day, several times a week. I hope you learned a lot about carting a llama, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the state fair, and thank you for listening.